Alright. Gonna get a another one of these constructed ladders going. I'm actually gonna run the Esper deck. Been liking the Izzet deck, I just don't know that it has the stand withedness, stay withedness to do well on one of these events. Especially since it's not really complete. Oh man, this opening hand is like all sorts of doo-doo. I really need a top deck like an island. A plains. Yeah. That won't do it. Luckily, it looks like they might be on control as well. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Nope, they are definitely not on control. Sure. Am I about to get some 2-for-1 value here? Yeah, baby, 2-for-1 value. Yeah. I'm actually going to cast this on my turn, just because I can't think of a 1-mana spell that deck would run that would stop me, especially 1 blue. I didn't think of that card! God damn it. Alright. Completely forgot that Dive Down was even a card. Yep. Opponent's just doing all sorts of mean shit to me. Mean opponent. So, I'm pretty sure I have to play the Field of Ruin. Yeah, at least that takes double green. I'm pretty sure I have to play the Field of Ruin here, turn that into black, and then Vraska's Contempt the Silvergill, which is all sorts of not ideal. Yeah, pass turn over to me. Fuck me, alright. So I'm going to try to do this again. He's probably going to have another dive down, but then I'm just going to Teferi and pop it. Because that should give me Teferi on an empty board. Should. Yep, he's got another dive down. Just like I expected. Yep. Yep, you draw the Silvergill. You got it, bro. Come on, let me have Teferi on an empty board. Let me have an empty board at Teferi. Yeah, boy. Alright, if he has a third dive down, we're screwed, but like, really 3 dive downs in the first like couple of cards of his library? Nope. Alright, good. Go. I really, really need you to not do anything mean to me this turn, opponent. The fact that you now have green mana probably indicates that you're going to do something mean to me. Yup. I would definitely qualify that as something mean. Alright, so. Gonna get to untap 2 lands. The question is, do I just Discovery Dispersal? Yeah, boy. That's a good way to do it, combat. Yeah, I like all these cards. It's one of the few times where I'm sitting there going, I really wish that Surveil let me put it on the bottom of the library instead of just into the graveyard, because putting Chromium on the bottom, then coming back later with a field room would have been real good. But no. Done. Sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle this Chromium. Do, 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 do. Turn 3 Electromancer, Gutter Snipe, Ionize, Op. Oh my god. What the fuck, combat? Wow. Wow. Your hand real good, combat. Yeah, I'm looking at that screenshot. That's insane. And I know obviously he has the hexproof dude, but like, I kind of just have to deal with that because like, I can't be letting him draw cards. Oh, that's so good. Yes, please come for my Teferi. Like, Teferi was not going to -3 you anyway. Yeah, boy, keep coming for my Teferi. Like, I literally just want him to draw me cards right now, so we are A-okay if you just want to keep him at 3 counters. Yes? Will allow? Will not allow. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh god, combat, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, my opponent let me syncopate X2 when he had 2 lands in play. Oh, nice, Ziggs. Oh, Ziggs isn't in comms, too. Oh my god, I ended up winning that game combat. I'm really glad to hear that. For those of you who aren't in our Discord as well, Ziggs is telling us right now about he decided to pick up the 20 pack of gems and he got a sick card for his Antiquities War deck, and that's just exciting. Like I'm really excited for Ziggs. That's why you probably hear me going in the background. Alright, so we're definitely going to get this Water Grave in first. Next turn we're getting down Search for Ascanta. The Ascantas. If you ask Can to do it, neither can we. Oh, that feels good. The fact that he's playing a Guild Gate tells me I'm probably against an opponent not playing that great of cards. And like I feel bad for him, but I will take the gems. Or I guess gold in this case. Now that I think about it. Yep. 1-2 Explorer. Gets a land, cool, Guild Gate, which makes that a 1-2 Library. I will draw the shit out of that blue. Or not blue, black, whatever. Whatever, it turns on Sinister Sabotage, we're good. Go ahead. Like, if my opponent beats me down over 20 turns because I didn't cast down the Seeker Squire, like I can live with that. I'm actually going to counter this though, just because I want to get the Surveil in. Yeah. Done. Graveyard. Alright. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Whatever. Looks like my opponent's just running some kind of black-green beats. You know, I would say it's some kind of graveyard synergy based on just being Golgari, but like I don't see him playing it, so I'm not gonna just assume. Oh, hey. Apparently he's not playing anything that turn. Graveyard. Oh my god. Alright, so we're probably gonna end up blowing a cast down into turn, just because we have two of them. Like, I've just put 3 counters into my graveyard. You got it. Damages. No we aren't. I still can't justify it for a 1-something. Library. Oh my god, everything's better now. Alright. Now, all options are open. Except for Teferi, but we got this, which will get us to Teferi very quickly. No blocks. Alright, end of turn Chemist Insight. Put us at 5 cards in graveyard? Okay. Like, I almost feel like my opponent's considering whether or not he wants to Assassin's Trophy. Yep! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get our white mana here. Thanks. Like, I dislike losing my search for Ascanta, sure, but... Alright, so this turn, cast down the Seeker Squire, flash this back, probably pitching the second cast down. So that way I can get the Teferi onto an empty board next turn. Or just like double cast downing shit. Yeah, okay. So Vraska's contempting that then. Creature or a planeswalker. Yeah, that's not something that feels real good. And top deck counter magic, so more lands, awesome. Yeah. You got it, Hoss. Clear enough board, yeah. Yep, right at my face, that's cool. No. Also no. Draw a card. Yeah, that's fine, so I don't actually want to do that. Alright. You got it. Like, I'm really hoping you just drop some more 2 and 3 drops here that aren't Plague Crafter. I'm gonna be very sad if there's a Plague Crafter, but yeah. You got it. Sure. I will let you kill your own creature. That is A-okay. Like, he played that and at first I was like, wait, is he killing my... Wait, he's not killing my Teferi. Why would I care? Alright, so at end of his turn, definitely gonna pop one of his lands. Not because I think that that part in and of itself is that relevant. Yep. But because I want to thin my own deck. Okay. You can kill your own dudes all you want. I'm riding this Teferi all the way up to the top. Yeah, because I got one more. I got two more Teferi. One more? Two more Teferis. No. Yeah, he's gonna go off next turn. Yeah, boy! So, Combat, what are you considering on your 3-up slot? Like, I know you're trying to decide for your deck, but what are you kind of considering now? Maybe I can offer some insight. I see. Primal Amulet versus Firemind's Research. Yeah. Like, there's a part of me that just wants to tell you to go deep with the Primal Amulet, but, Firemind's has its benefits of you can just kind of win a game off of it. Like, Primal Amulet still needs something else to win the game for you. And there's real value to the fact that, like, you don't have to actually actively win a game with Fireminds. Yeah, exactly. Tempo versus faster time to kill. You're spot on with what I was looking at there. Like, if you maintain tempo with fire mines, like, there's real value to that. Yeah, if you're playing more control-y, I would almost say just go with the fire mines then. Pretty sure I've lost this game here. I just kind of spiraled a little too fast for me. Yep. Take 8. Yep. Take 10. Yeah. Not just pretty sure I've lost. Have definitively lost. Alright, let's get another game in here. So yeah, I think that's my worst matchup though, is the just redonkulously explosive red-white draws, the Boros draws. Depending on how long you've been playing this game, like, Boros still seems like a new term to me. I recognize OG Ravnica is about a 15-year-old set, but like, in my mind, that was like yesterday. We're on Ravnica the 3rd, and it still feels new. You okay? I will, in fact, play nice. Sure. Would you like to do 1 damage to me, or not? Okay. Sure. I hate doing this, but whatever. Alright. Like, if this is going to end up being an aggro deck, I'd rather go ahead and get my 2 mana, or 2 life shock lands into play. 2 life lands, yes. Shock lands. Like, if my opponent's just trying to value me out by playing lands, like, I'm not really that worried about that right now. Of all the things my opponent could be doing, getting value lands with stuff like Greenseeker, like, maybe I'm just not thinking, maybe my opponent's just going to shock the shit out of me and be like, oh, here's my Banefire for 20, GG's, but like, especially against his deck, I'm just not worried about that. Alright. Like, if this put them into play, I would have already killed it, but it just puts it into his hand, like, I'm just not concerned with that. And like I say, maybe I should be, but... And here's Assassin's Trophy. Yep. Awesome. Motherfucker, I did not drag that out. I can reconsider. I was going to put the Isolated Chapel out. Fuck you, game. Yeah, sure. Like, I'll probably end up killing his Greenseeker here, just... I mean, obviously him drawing cards and smoothing out his draws is value. It's just... like, compared to the scary shit he could be doing... That was so dumb of me! So dumb! Alright, whatever. It'll be okay. I was just trying to put cards in my graveyard for the Search of Azcanta. I knew I was going to top deck. Yep. Jesus Christ, combat. CSing 2 rounds in a row. Like, how mad is your opponent on a scale of 1 to 10? Yeah, and I guess we don't get the rage that we did in MTGO. Like, that used to be one of the huge, awesome things, was when they started raging out. You're like, yeah, boy. I'm gonna say no to that. Yep, I'll be flipping over the search for Escanta. Library, transform. Yeah, boy. Now, if my opponent would like to do nothing like he's done most of the game, I will be searching my deck for all kinds of good shit. That seems bad. Combat, you'd love this. My opponent dropped a Carnage Tyrant, so I EOT'd Chromium, knowing that I was 1 turn faster than he is. Yeah, I agree. Fuck Carnage Tyrant. That card's silly. Hexproof uncounterable, because that's fair. Yeah, exactly. On an already. Oh my god. You got his 3rd roll. Like, he's gotta be fucking livid at this point. Alright, so probably what I'm gonna end up doing here is dispersing his Carnage Tyrant because I don't target, motherfucker. I mean, like, I'm fine with him taking me down to 6. Like, I don't care about that. I'm just gonna do it EOT. Just in case he has some way of fucking with my Chromium. Can't think of what it is yet, but I'm gonna play around it. Oh my god, this game taps in the dumbest fucking way possible. Alright. Well, I guess he's got me. Oh my god, Essence Scatter was 1 fucking card down. I'm boned. Oh man, you lost that game combat? Wow. Jesus Christ, dude. Did he also call your mom mean names? Because, like, that's a lot. I don't know, like calling your mom a whore or something. Whatever would make you unhappy to hear somebody call your mom, because, like, he's clearly doing everything else to you. By running threat.deck. So the reason why we're Vraska's contempting on our turn is because our opponent has shown blink of an eye and a willingness to bounce his own dudes, so yeah, sure, you got me. And in a way, I'm just kind of trying to run him out of threats right now. Yeah, good signs. Alright. Yeah, boy. Alright. We gotta get this shit back together. I didn't even see what the card was, whatever. Alright. So I need to get two more wins to, or one more win to even break even on gold here. So that's what we're gonna shoot for this time, because like we started off real rough. We started this whole thing rough. Luckily, last round went bad. I mean, it was a burn deck, but like this mana base, this shit, like one island, one swamp makes all the difference in the world. Because I'd really like to get this search down on turn 2. After seeing my opponent play that, I'd even more so like to get this search down on turn 2. Although I think we have a pretty decent hand here. As much as I wanted to get this search down on turn 2, anyone who's ever played Magic, would you like to chime in here? You always what? Bolt the bird. Okay, so take this opportunity to get a tap land into play. And yeah, I could have played my isolated chapel there, but two things. One, we only use white for Teferi and Chromium. Two, I could very well top a white or black source. Okay, sure. Or in this case, I will go get a black source from my deck Okay. Which means now all of our lands can come into play untapped for the rest of the game. Sure. So I'm actually going to Chemist Insight EOT and then untap, and I'm actually going to cast down during my turn to make sure that I don't get boned by. Yeah, that's the way I want to do it. To make sure that I don't get boned by like a counter spell on that. There isn't a thank you thing, so I just say nice back. I hope that people aren't like, that dude's a dick. Like, I'm actually just trying to say thank you, but like, the fact that they gave us a nice without a thank you just feels wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this Watery Grave. Like, not 100% sure what my opponent's doing, but like, I got plenty of blue. Alright. I'd like to draw one of those 3 mana counters. We will, however, syncopate X1. Huh? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna mute this guy. Like, I'm tired of him spamming shit. I think he's a little bit butt mad that I'm playing control. And I can't blame him. I'd be butt mad if I was playing control. Wait, what? No, that ain't right. Sure. You got it. Your Flying Death Touch hexproof piece. Oh shit. Flying Death Touch hexproof. Like, that is all sorts of craziness there. Yep, no blocks. EOT, bounce it to your hand. What would you like to discard, opponent? Cast down, okay. That seems reasonable. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and Field of Ruin here. Play a little bit dumb, think that he doesn't have an island in his deck. If he doesn't search out a blue source, we're going to Teferi the shit out of this. Ooh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I wanted to make sure I wasn't miscounting before I did that. Untaps. Nice combat. I always enjoy seeing a control deck that far ahead. Alright, boys, we have gone to even on shit. Everything now is just bonus. Yeah, I'm not crazy? Alright, cool. Well, this hand's all sorts of weird, but I think I'm going to keep it. Sure. Go. Oh, you're talking about the charging Monstrodon combat? Yeah, yeah. That card is silly. Like, it's not really good. It's just kind of like, wait, you paid 5 mana for a 5/5, like, that has haste and trample, sure, but what? Boys, this is not 1997 anymore. That is not an acceptable usage of mana. Oh man, is my opponent about to just time out here? Like, oh no, okay, he finally played a land. But like I was about to feel real bad about that, and it's like not even my fault. Um, but it was like, oh, you're gonna time out on the second turn of the game. Like, I mean, I'll take the free win, but like, doesn't mean I'm gonna feel good about that win. Yeah, I really do not like letting my opponents draw cards in a deck like this. Like, my opponent had to mulligan. He's clearly having to make some tough decisions. Like, I think that I just have to push my advantage, which unfortunately in this deck is not very much, but like, I'm probably going to drop Field of Ruin next turn if he misses a land drop here and just Field of Ruin him. Nope, he didn't miss a land drop. Like, if he was missing land drops, I would probably be all about that. Yeah, I'm going to get a 2-for-1 here. Like, this may not be the best choice that I've ever made as far as when to pop a Ritual Slip, but like, once again, my opponent had to mulligan. I'm way ahead of him on cards. Like, I'm just kind of trying to eke out that advantage. Advantage meter going to Kednan. I've been running the Pyromancer combat, the 2 mana, 2/1 that when it comes into play pops a dude for 2. Like, I really like it. Alright, so we did that on our turn just because, once again, blue on blue, like, I don't want him countering. And I definitely don't want him getting the card advantage from that. Yeah, I agree that Gutter's strong, but like, how many 2-drops do you have versus how many 3-drops do you have? How many times do you want to hold counter magic on 3? Like, that's the problem that I have with Gutter Snipe, is that it basically says don't hold up counter magic on 3. Once again, doing the same thing here. We're playing against his weakness of he can't do shit tapped out, but he probably has counter magic. Now, Doom Whisperer may end up just cycling through, yeah. Like, and in a way, him going to 14, like, so 2 more of those, is hugely beneficial to me. Okay. Did it? Alright. Go. Yeah, I'll let him have that one. Oh, let him. It's not like I had a choice, but I will pretend like I thought about it for a second. Okay, how many days surveil there? Just one? Alright. Sure. Sure. Wait till he finishes surveilling. Alright. Draw. Add instant speed. Okay. Well, we're bouncing your dude. We're gonna counter it on the way back down, too. Because fuck any of this funny business letting him have cards. Letting my opponent play Magic? No, 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 no. This the wrong game. It's the wrong game, motherfucker! You thought we were playing MTG? Nah. We playing Hood Street for life. Sure. I actually really don't care if he gets my Fairy there. Yeah. Like, I have Chemist Insight, I have Memorial to Genius, like, I top deck search for Ascanta because I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, and we're actually going to crack Memorial given the chance. We don't have enough mana for that. Okay. So, I'm actually going to discard Essence Scatter then. I really dislike discarding Essence Scatter, but... Graveyard, transform. Alright. This is my game to lose now. Yeah. So right now I just kind of need raw cards, like I don't need anything specific, so that's why you see me popping Chemist Insight here, is because I just want raw draw. Alright. Pass turn. Yes, I will take my only option. Yep. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice.
This isn't a fight you can win.
No. Ba-boom! Oh man. Feels so good just beating up on other control decks. Like, I was playing against blue-black aggro control there and just... Nope. This is my ballpark. Alright, boys. We're in the positives. Okay, store's currently offline. Whatever. I wasn't trying to buy anything anyway. I don't know, Combat. Like, Risk Factor is such a good card. Like, the number of times where I sit there and catch myself going, I wish I had more Risk Factor in hand when I'm playing my Izzet deck. Now, granted, my Izzet is less control and more aggro. But still. You okay? Does my opponent mulligan again? Alright. Ooh. It's the Lava Runners! Alright. So, I definitely want to get that into play tap now while I can, because if my opponent has any kind of a half-decent draw, which it appears I might have gotten lucky and he doesn't. So obviously I'm going to pretty much counter anything here. I'll say that. counter any creature. Um, if he plays a non-creature, just like beat up on me card. Yeah. I would probably let it go. Like, if you play like a, I don't know, lightning strike or some shit. Because I want to hold this syncopate for risk factors. Just assuming that he has it. Yeah, sure. You can shock me. And you can lightning strike me. Alright, so since I know risk factor is no longer a risk, I'm going to go ahead and Moment's Craving this. No reason to let him get the extra value out of that. Discovery. I really need lands. Alright. So this is a turn where I am at risk to get risk factored. Yeah, resolves. I'll take 4. Alright, pass turn. God, that card's so good. Yeah, I'll take 4 again. God. There we go. Alright. Now I think we're back in this game. Now I can start syncopating risk factors and killing all not risk factors. Yep. Flame Okeld. I'm actually going to syncopate that. Alright. We're living on a prayer. Whoa. We're halfway there. Whoa. Ho. I'm living on a prayer. Alright. Yes. All sorts of cards that bring me back into the game. Alright. Go. I'm out of syncopates, which means I basically just have to double counter his things. Alright, there's 8. Alright. The only thing you can have that really bothers me is risk factor, so graveyard, transform. Play that, play Teferi. Like, I can't play around a whole lot right now just because, yeah. Alright. Yeah, like I have to counter stuff like that. I hate it, but I gotta do it.
We need to move quickly.
There we go. Graveyard. Don't care. Alright.
Hurry!
Oh! Good game, boys. That was. Yeah. Alright. One more win or one more loss, either way. Sure. Like, if my opponent is spending mana on that, I feel way better about this game. Had to look it up to see what it was. You got it. You got it. I'm actually gonna Chemist Insight at his end step, and hopefully he'll play out some more shit. I should have Chemist Insight during combat. Whatever. You got it. Sure. Sure. Insult to injury. He knows I could have stopped it. You gotsed it. I wish I could see how many. There we go. Alright. 4. Okay. Alright, I'll take 2. Opponent's already gone through 2 Wizard's Retorts, so, like, I feel pretty safe dropping this Chromium. Like 3 safe. Eh. Alright. Whatever, I might have just cast a 7-mana kill spell. Sure. Okay, I'll keep another kill spell right now. Like, I'm actually okay with dropping Chromium again if he attacks out. Yeah, sure. You got a counter, buddy? No? Alright. Alright. Yeah. Library. Alright. 2 dudes. You're on a 2-turn clock, opponent. What you got? Yep. Yep. One turn clock. Go. Max reward! Which, considering how this started, boy, I'm shocked. Sure. Claim prize. Flip! 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 Alright, I'm gonna crack a joke in Discord. Sorry. Getting a screenshot of that just to go, oh yeah, the 3 cards, totally worth it. Alright. So I've cracked that joke in Discord now. If you're one of our viewers on YouTube, thank you very much. Okay. Store shut down. Got it. Whatever. If you're one of our people viewing this on YouTube, thank you very much. If you're someone watching on the stream shall continue.